Hello, my name is Crystal Oates, and I'm here today to talk to you about why I am a supporter of NASM's OPT training model. I have been a coach for 12 years, and I've worked with a lot of different coaches, kind of my own age all the way up to much older than I am, who kind of have an eclectic style of coaching, kind of pulling here and there from all different styles. But within the NASM OPT model, I've seen that you can actually program an athlete from the very beginning, in phases that makes things so much easier. One of the biggest pros is that the benefits of having everything kind of programmed beforehand and then allowing the athletes to kind of work through it, getting used to a program on a daily basis, something that they can kind of go out, get started on their own, warm up, and then work through the routine until we get to the actual practice phase of the program. But one of the biggest downsides I'll know for a lot of coaches would be the time constraint with NCAA and UIL regulations. There are time constraints put in practices, but thinking about the assessments, those things can be done in the summer, and also working the stabilization phase can be done in summer training. So once school starts or the season preseason starts, you can kind of move into the strength training phases and then phase into more of the power phases as you move forward in the season. I also believe like the benefits of incorporating this type of training is backed by research. Soccer and volleyball are two of the biggest team sports kind of at the high school level where I coach, and man, talking to my coaches, they are eager and looking for something new and different to kind of help their athletes excel. Developing an athlete's body from stability phase and working up through the strength, endurance, and then getting into that power phase is one thing that we're missing at the high school level. I think that is just a better, smarter way to train, and it'll be easy to implement once you get things started after the assessments. I think that also using old ways of training have still been allowed athletes to kind of suffer injuries that once I started implementing that, like SMR and the dynamic stretching routines kind of back to back in our program this year, we went to athletes missing competitions and practice last year to this year not missing any competitions, which was a big thing for us with such small numbers, and then going into competition season. So I think it from firsthand experience, it has worked for me. And though the main argument is going to be that time's constraint, I know that once athletes get in and learn the program, they are going to be able to work through it and become bigger, faster, and stronger on their own. And this will be something that they can work on over breaks and continue to get stronger so they aren't missing any type of workouts when we can't be together as a team. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.